just a continuation of the first feeding video. Look at how he's biting that turtle's head. Oh my God, that looked horrible. He bit that turtle right on the eyelid. That was horrible. The other turtles should have watched out. Well, I tell you, turtles have sort of a brutal way about them. I've seen them bite each other on the legs before. No permanent damage seems to be done, even though their bites are exceedingly powerful and their beaks are exceedingly very, very sharp. Look at that turtle's eyelid. It doesn't seem to have any permanent damage done to it. Sure should have had permanent damage done to it. Wow. These turtles last summer spent the entire summer outside in the outside enclosure, and they didn't grow very quickly, and so I decided to bring them into the house over the winter and allow them more of an opportunity to grow and eat over the winter. And I have been feeding them every day and changing the water in their enclosure, and their growths have been much faster than they were last summer, and it's a really good thing to promote the growth of turtles by keeping them inside over the winter instead of allowing them to hibernate. The hibernation is actually a good thing for turtles, but it does not allow them to grow or eat for up to 4 months out of the year. And so it's easy to see how a turtle might not have nearly the same growth rate as one that is allowed to not hibernate. These guys have been living in sort of a very communal life, and I think that I might just throw some more night crawlers in here. And like I said in the first video, I went out last night after a rainstorm, and there was a tremendous amount of night crawlers. Look at that, you can see the intestines of that worm right through the shining light there. Anyway, I'm going to drop this worm into the container here and allow them to work on eating that one too. I think they really enjoy eating live food. Some people have vegetarian box turtles. My turtles are not, generally speaking, very vegetarian at all. Occasionally they, if I provide green leafy lettuce, they'll take a bite or two of it, or sometimes some clover. But generally speaking, my box turtles, I've found that they are largely carnivorous. Oh, look at this guy climbing up on top of those other two. That's sort of funny. I wonder if he's going to come back and decide he wants to eat more worms. Well, this guy is. Stretch that worm. It is a tug of war. He just dropped that worm right out of his mouth. This guy's just finishing up the last of one of those night crawlers. Trying to drag it to an area where you can devour it without any competition, I think. Oh, tore it apart. Their favorite food is the food in another turtle's mouth. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about box turtles and raising them, you can make a comment. I try to answer my comments. Sometimes I'm pretty good. Sometimes, like lately, I have not been very good at answering comments, but I haven't been putting any new videos up on YouTube for several months. My videos that I post on YouTube are mostly about my pets and pets that I've had. I used to have snakes, and I posted a few videos about a corn snake that I had, and also a Mexican milk snake. two very wonderful varieties of snakes that were captive bred and that I kept in captivity. The turtles, I just rehomed them, the parents of these turtles, from someone that could no longer keep them, and I artificially incubate the eggs in the past and try to propagate them that way. And so I know a little bit about artificially incubating box turtle eggs and something about keeping them. Hope you enjoyed the video.